Hey guys, thank you for watching the latest video for the Prairie State Patriots YouTube channel. You guys obviously know me and Lewis. This is our newest member, Aaron Olson.
Hi guys.
He did this video with us today, as you guys saw. We did a triple header with the Taurus TX22, the M&P 22 from Smith & Wesson, and the Glock 44, also in 22 long rifle. I will say, guys, right off the bat, if I had to put these in order from my favorite to my least favorite, it would be the Glock, then the Taurus, surprisingly, and then the Smith & Wesson. Now, with the Glock, this is the same physical size as a Glock 19, which I do carry, so I'm a little bit biased toward it because I have a lot more experience around that style of firearm and frame size. It just ran really smooth. It has a polymer slide that's very lightweight. And honestly, the first round that I put through it, I had to check to make sure it fired because I didn't feel any recoil from it, and it was kind of funny. But we put total, between the three of us, a couple hundred rounds through it, nothing extravagant. But I really enjoyed it, and I thought it felt really nice in the hand. With the Taurus, I have never been a fan of Taurus at all, so I was not expecting much. I will say I was pleasantly surprised. I have very large hands, so this big palm swell here was actually very comfortable. I enjoyed it a lot. I was a little worried with the way this frame is shaped. There's a ridge right here where the magazine release is. I thought that would make it a little bit tougher for me to release the magazine, but I didn't have any problems with it. Like I said, I have large hands. I didn't have any issues reaching it. Although, I will say, the sights on this are a little funny. I feel like the valley of the rear sight is too tall, if that makes sense. I was still able to hit with it, as you guys saw in the video, but I don't know, I don't care for them. I would probably swap those out if this was my pistol. Shout out to Todd and Alex Marler for letting me borrow this. I appreciate that. You'll guys see this has front slide cuts on it. Pretty beneficial if you want to use that for press checks. But during my last two magazines, I did have 4 failures to feed. I don't know what caused that. I believe it was a magazine issue. It was not ammo related. But overall, it shot pretty well, and I did enjoy it. I think for the money, I would probably buy one of these. My least favorite, and I will say, I did not enjoy a single thing about this, would be the M&P 22. I think the grip is too small, in my opinion. The safety, I didn't care for. I don't like the adjustable sights on it. I had to aim very high, but I also didn't mess with the sights because this is not my pistol. I didn't have any malfunctions, I don't believe, but the take-up on this trigger is a mile long before it breaks, and I really do not like it. I didn't like the sights. Personally, I don't have anything good to say about this. I was fairly accurate with it, but definitely not my cup of tea. So I'm going to hand it over to Lewis now, let him give his opinion. You guys can decide what you want to think about that.
I think Ingram about covered all the main points. My favorite by far is the Glock 44, just because it feels exactly like the 19, which I daily carry. You can shoot fast, accurate. I really enjoyed shooting this. My least favorite being the M&P for the same reason stated. I'm not a fan of the trigger, the sights, just not a fan of that line in general. The Taurus wasn't bad. I would not buy one personally. I go with the Glock all day long.
I will say, guys, with the Taurus, very surprised with the trigger. It had a very, very nice clean break on it. I forgot to mention that. So Olson, this being your first video, congratulations. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
What did you think if you had to rate these from your favorite to your least favorite, and why?
I'll tell you what, man. Like you guys said, I think I gotta go with the Glock as number 1. Super smooth shooting. I only had the one time where I malfunctioned 4 times with that, but that could have been completely magazine related. So that was just me on there. And to tell you the truth, this may be controversial, but I may have to go with the Smith & Wesson as my number 2 personally, because I had, with the Taurus, it could just be me because I am, unlike these two guys, I'm left-handed. So when I went to release the magazine on the Taurus, I had a little issue with that little ridge line right there where the mag release is. So that's just me personally. So if I had to rate them, I would go with the Glock, the Smith & Wesson, and then the Taurus. But don't get me wrong, the Taurus is nice. And also with the sights on the Taurus too, like Ingram said, the rear ones are a little bit tall, so it kind of throws a little off balance. Other than that,
Overall, guys, we had a lot of fun doing this 22 head-to-head video. We look forward to doing more gun reviews as we've been doing. So let us know what you guys liked, what you did not like, what you would like to see in the future, what you think we could do different. I appreciate you guys watching. If you enjoyed this, hit that thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you would like to see more from us, and then drop us a comment down below. Thank you very much for watching. And shout out to Jeff Eberhardt, Poor Farm, at the Poor Farm. As you guys saw, we had a change of scenery today, letting us use his range. He's a true American patriot, and he's part of the club now too. Thanks for watching, guys.